What's up, Soul Tribe? What's up, fam bam? Y'all know what time it is. It's time to sage y'all shit, huh? Shit. This energy. A lot of you are probably feeling tired, exhausted, kind of wanting to be lazy, staying in the bed. It's normal. We're experiencing a lot of shifts right now. Saturn retrograde, Neptune's going retrograde. A lot of energies crossing, going in and out, past, returning, the whole nine. Basically, this is a time where you need to reevaluate yourself. So the dragons want to talk. They've been wanting to talk for quite some time now, but I've been busy getting myself set up. So let's see what they got to say. Let's see what they got to say. Without further ado, of course. Those of you who follow me, you guys know the dragon's about you, only you, no external influences. I do not read reversals in this deck because the dragons fucking say so. That's why. So don't come at me in the comments about reversals, okay? This is the only deck that I do not read reversals in. If you are interested in booking a private reading with me, the only way to do that is the link in my bio. I do not reach out to people, so don't be scammed, okay? There's a lot of people pretending to be me that is not, okay? So now that I got that out the way, let's see what the dragons got to say for you going forward here in this new month of July here. July 5th, just a reminder, it is the new moon. It is happening in Cancer, all right? So this is a very, very potent energy to manifest what it is your heart desires. All right, first card out, we have the Five of Swords, the definition of doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. This is a cycle. A lot of you are in a challenging time. Are you going to repeat the cycle, or are you going to break the cycle? Are you going to be still the same dumbass you was before all of the shit occurred, or are you going to stand true to yourself, your boundaries, and speaking your truth? Okay, so that is an indication that there's some cycles that are about to repeat, or you're being challenged in that aspect. Okay, so are we going to release, or are we going to repeat? There's the difference there. All right, yep, Ten of Swords coming out, putting endings to things that are no longer serving you. Tired of feeling defeated, tired of feeling like you're battling by yourself. You're slaying that inner dragon too. A lot of you could be dealing with any forms of addictions, codependencies, trauma bonds, karmic cycles. Take what resonates with you. Again, this is a collective reading. If you want to book a private, the link to my email is in my bio. But a lot of things are coming to an end right now, or should be coming to an end. So are you going against the grain and resisting the change, or are you putting your paddles in the boat and just going down the river? Because you're going down the river whether you like it or not. It's up to you on how much you want to beat yourself and tire yourself out to get to that point, okay? So that's something to be mindful of going forward here. This energy is really, really, really intense right now. A lot is happening, but you're being asked to take a leap of faith. You're being asked to take a leap and trust yourself. This dragon is not concerned about the cliff being right there because it trusts its wings. A bird does not land on a branch expecting the branch to hold it. A bird lands on a branch knowing that it can use its wings to fly at any point, okay? So are you the bird, or are you the branch? All right, so ask yourself that question. Are you allowing people to just land on you and siphon you and break you? Or are you putting yourself in a position to where you can move at any particular point in your life, okay? But you're being asked to take a leap of faith and end some things and some cycles that are going on in your life right now, okay? The next 139 or so days are going to be intense, okay? This is fast forward movement. This is putting you back on track to your alignment, to your soul's purpose, to where you are meant to be. If these people, places, and things are only using you, siphoning your energy, only there when they need, not an equal give and take, the Spirit is saying you either clear it or we will clear it. If we have to clear it, it's going to be a lot harder of a lesson than if you cleared it. Okay, so this change is coming whether you like it or not. Everything is about perception. Change is always good, but it's about how you view it. You can choose to focus on the negative and let it tower you and crumble your foundation, or you can choose to look at the positive and the silver lining in any situation and see, okay, well, Spirit is moving this away from me. For what reasons? I'm feeling this way. What is the deep rooted reason I'm feeling this way? I'm suppressing, I'm masking, I'm indulging in things that I don't really usually do. So why is this happening? This is when you introspection. A lot of you are being called to hermit right now, to go within, to find your inner truth. Stop looking to other people for the advice, for the guidance. You're being asked to take a leap of faith, but to also trust in yourself, okay? This is coming in quick and it's moving just as quick, okay? So it's not going to feel that way, because if you're going through it, you're not going to feel it as such. A lot of people talk about this Saturn retrograde being karma serving. Okay, karma is good and bad. It is just. It is everything. Okay, so if you are experiencing any kind of karma, it's not because you did anything wrong, because there are no wrong choices. We all have lessons to learn. We're all karmic cycles to someone or something at some point in our lives. Okay, so it is important for you to not beat yourself up about things that you've done because you didn't have the knowledge that you do now. Okay, so keep that in mind. A lot of you are being asked to fulfill your own cup. Look inward and make sure that you are emotionally pouring into yourself before you're pouring into other people. You can't fill someone else's cup. Understand that. It will never happen. Without depleting yourself, it will never happen. You give from the overflow, not from the cup itself. And if anybody is not pouring into that cup as you're pouring out, then you need to reevaluate your friends, family, circle, soul tribe, whatever it is that you are circling around, and know that in order to fulfill this cup, you must do it yourself. This is from inside. This is inner work. Okay, you're releasing a lot of things in order for you to find that emotional fulfillment. That emotional fulfillment, you will never be good enough for the wrong people, and you will never be good enough for yourself until you find what it is that you're looking for. Your soul is yearning for new experiences and new places and new things and new people and new surroundings. So are you answering the call, or are you still suppressing because you're comfortable, because it's codependency, because you're trauma bonded? Are you staying because there's so many years? Are you putting up with shit because, well, in the name of family or in the name of love? This is all being ripped. The veil's being removed right now. So you're seeing things for what it is. What did I say before it fell? You're being asked to hermit here. This is the hermit. This dragon can only find this pearl once it gains the wisdom that it needs. These dragon pearls are extremely rare. So if you're giving the opportunity to embrace this, to get this higher knowledge from your ancestors, then they're asking you to go within and trust what you are feeling, trust what you are seeing, ask yourself why it's there, ground yourself, especially within these next couple of months. You need to stay grounded, stay true to yourself, speak your truth. Remember, your truth is your truth. Your emotions are your emotions. No one can make you feel any kind of way, and nobody can make you do or act a certain way unless you allow it. And if you are allowing people to influence that emotion and that action, then you need to ask yourself why you keep giving your power away. Understand that this is yours. That is the only thing you can control. The only thing you can control ever in this lifetime is yourself, your emotions. That is it. That is the only thing you have power over. No one can make you feel a certain type of way. If you are triggered by someone and what they say, how they act, what they do, and it gets a reaction, you need to ask yourself what part of you that you need to heal from, because nobody can make you have that reaction. You had that reaction because it triggered a wound. It triggered a trauma within yourself. Use the people around you. Remember, they are mirrors to you. Everyone around you is going to mirror you. What you love about them, you love about yourself. What you hate about them, you actually hate about yourself. So it's time to get real with yourself. It's time to go in. It's time to self-reflect. Are you living the life according to what your dreams and desires are, what your soul is yearning for? If not, it's time to course direct, okay? It's time to go inward and see where it is you can make these changes in order to push yourself forward and move yourself into calmer waters here, because nobody's going to do it for you, baby, and nobody's coming to save you. I'm going to tell you that right now. Nobody can save you but you. Okay, so if you're looking for somebody to come in and rescue you, baby, it's not going to happen. You need to be your own damn warrior. You need to get up. You need to dust yourself off. We all get there. We all get down, but it's time to get up. It's time to rise like that phoenix, okay? So, again, if this is resonating with you, please come back for part 2. A lot of you are experiencing a lot of heartache, a lot of betrayal, a lot of cycles having to come to an end here, okay? These are 3 really, really tough cards here, and we'll get more into it in the next part here. But You're being asked to put endings. Yes, it is going to be heartbreaking, but this is cycles that you keep allowing in your life. Come back for another part if this resonates with you.